Hi teacher, we are going to present the cover letter of Unit 1 in page 12. My name is Alexander Nasimba. Next, please. Okay, so talking about the writing skills, we have the cover letter. The purpose of this letter is to express interest in a position and acquire an employer. If we are searching for a job, it is important to write a cover letter to get this job. Instructions. Be sure to follow instructions and directions if the job requires it. It is important to follow instructions if the job requires, because some jobs require specific information in the cover letter or a specific format for doing that. So follow these instructions is important and could influence in our future job. To send it, the letter can be sent by mail. It means by traditional paper, or by email. It means by electronic way. Next, please.
Okay, so now the traditional paper form. My name is Ivan Ramirez. Okay, first of all, we have to follow the style used for other format letters. We can check it into the internet or looking for some other formats. Second one, we have use good quality paper and be neat. Third one, we have proofread your letter carefully to be sure there are no spelling mistakes or typographical errors. We have to check it before we have already sent. Fourth, we have tried to limit the letter to one page to be more easily for the reader. And last but not least, we have to include our resume on a separate sheet of paper in the same envelope. Next.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the email form. My name is Rodrigo Recalde. The first one is use formal email style. The second one is addressing the recipient with his or her title and last name, followed by a colon. The other one is make paragraph easy to read by separating them with a blank line space. Do not attach your cover letter to your email, and make the email the actual cover letter so the recipient can see the information upon opening the email. And the final one is attach your resume to your email. And next.
Okay, I'm Isabel Torres, and we also have some suggestions to create a good cover letter. The first one is tell the employer why you are writing in response to an ad as a general expression of interest in working at that company, institution, or etc. The second is say why you think you would be a good candidate. You should briefly state your qualifications, because it's important allow them to know about you. Then we have tell the employer how to contact you for follow-up or to schedule an interview, because it's important to be organized. And finally, don't include too much information about your life, because it can be a little disturbing to the employer. Next.
Okay, my name is Jennifer Zuleta, and I'm going to explain a little bit the writing model. Okay, first we have in our model applicant contact details. Here is where our information is, and it's important to write in the letter. Second, we have the recipient contact information, where the information of the person that you are writing is. And then we have the date And the subject is the topic or the theme that you are going to talk about in the letter. Also, you have to put the greeting. Here we have there Mr. Jones, but it can change according to, for example, when you have a contact person, it could be a dear Mr. or dear Miss. And when you don't have a contact person, you have to write dear sir or maybe to whom it concerns. Also, we have the introduction where you will introduce the theme or the topic that you are going to talk about. The main body where you will develop the information that you are going to talk about. And finally, you have to write a conclusion where you will have to finish the letter. Also, you don't have to forget about the sign off. Here we have yours sincerely, but it also could be regards, best regards, or yours truly, etc. Um, and also we have to have our signature and or a name that could be a greeting, and also an attachment that it could be a document or a note that you have to include to the letter. Thank you.